So this will be the very first song that we play in piano class level 101. It's a song that I made up for the class and I called it Up and Down the Stairs. I'll teach it to you one hand at a time. Practice it with a video as many times as you need to, and then practice it without the video. Use the music score too. I'm providing that in a different video in the lesson. And then maybe some of you can play it for me, for us, in our class. Here goes the right hand. We're starting on middle C. Here's my two black keys in the middle. Middle C with your thumb. And you'll remember that we call this position our right hand 5-finger C position. We call this our two hands 5-finger C position, but I'm just using the right hand right now, so we call this the right hand 5-finger C position. Starting with C, here's the song. Now the left hand plays the same thing. You can practice that as many times as you want. I'll just move on. You can rewind if you need to. Here's the next section, which is just the left hand, beginning on low C with your pinky. We call this the left hand 5-finger C position. And here's the left hand section of the song. And you can practice that section as many times as you need to. And then the last section, the third section of the song, uses both hands together. Let me show you this way a little bit so you can see the notes better. Now I don't want you to play it like that, of course. I'm just doing it like that to show you how the notes move. Here is what we call our two hands 5-finger C position, and we're going to play this finger with that finger. So basically we're putting the two hands together and it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so putting the entire song, the whole thing together, here's what we have. Now I would suggest that you start with both hands down, even though the right hand plays alone, then the left hand plays alone, and only then the hands play together. Still, I would advise you to keep both hands right there, so that we don't end up doing this when we play. When you practice just one hand for a while, it's okay to do that. See, if I'm going to practice the left hand like 5 or 6 times, that's fine to rest my right hand on my lap. But when you play the actual song, just go ahead and keep both hands on the piano like this, in what we call our two-hand 5-finger C position. Here's the whole song. I'll play it a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now if this is still too fast for you, you can stop the video and just play it as slow as you need to. This is kind of a moderate speed. I wouldn't advise you to go too fast either. So you can figure out which speed, which tempo works best for you when you first learn it. Here's the same song one last time. Find your two hand, five fingers C position. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at some point, you should watch the video from the same lesson where I show you the music score. Okay. This video I'm using just to teach you the song kind of by rote, finger by finger. And I'm also providing a video with the music score on the screen, so you should watch that as well. We'll stop here for now. See you in the next lesson.